What's up guys, my name's Tom and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm super excited for this game. It takes place in the Viking period, which is obviously a 300, 400 year period. I'm not sure what part. I believe it's during the very early invasions or potentially the Great Heathen Army, which is like 100 years in. But I'm super excited for this game. This is my second Assassin's Creed game. I played Odyssey, which is obviously the last one, took place in ancient Greece. So basically I've never played Assassin's Creed. And what I mean by that is that I don't really count Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla as Assassin's Creed. I think phenomenal games, both the original Assassin's Creed I used to watch on YouTube, and Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla, I hope. I think they're all phenomenal games, but I do think that with Odyssey, the setting was amazing, the gameplay elements were amazing, it was a very fantastic game, very well, a good combination between gameplay elements and the period. But I do think that the actual Assassin's Creed elements, where you'd go to the modern world, or, you know, just the story that wasn't really part of the ancient Greek story, I found to be almost detracting from the game. I think that I think Ubisoft could almost ditch the Assassin's Creed brand. I think they don't because it sells games. People buy them knowing that they're Assassin's Creed. And I do think that they do it very well, but I don't think that the story elements that combine with the rest of the Assassin's Creed game make it a good game. Either way, I think they did ancient Greek... let me correct myself. They did ancient Greece very well, and they did ancient Greek mythology very well, and I'm hopeful that they will do the same with the Vikings, but it is a bit different, because at least with the Greeks, they wrote everything down. The Vikings barely wrote at all, and particularly most Viking sources we have come from like the 14th century. Apart from that, the main sources we get are from English and French writers, and so they are obviously the victims of the Vikings, and therefore paint them in a certain light, which is probably not that accurate to the past. But as we all know, there is a difference between the past and history, and so I'm very excited to see how they do this game. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
And this is us, young Ivor. Now I believe you can play the game as a female. At least you could in Odyssey. You could play as either the male or the female, and it did have a slight but not real impact on the story. I am going to play as the male. One, because I am a male. Two, because I'm like historical authenticity, and while there's slight evidence that there may have been shield maidens, it is dubious. It's probably more likely that there weren't shield maidens. So if you've watched the Vikings TV show, which I love to be fair, but they kind of made a choice to include shield maidens. It's, you know, 2020 and all that, but in terms of historical authenticity, yeah, the actual existence of them is dubious at best. Anyway, let's go.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step?
I don't know if this is a bug or if I've turned the music sound way too low. It's on 40%, I swear, but he's strumming a. It's not a guitar, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna call it a guitar, and I can't hear anything. Anyway.
Ah, there you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. And you hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. You think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eva. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy.
In terms of aesthetics,
to fight.
this game looks sick. I'm really liking it. Clothing-wise, furs weren't uncommon, but Scandinavia wasn't actually as cold as it is now, and so it wasn't as common as potentially is portrayed. It's part of the Viking aesthetic that is potentially not true. And now I'm dancing. I look about, what? I'm gonna say 12? Maybe 11? I don't know. Don't know any Viking dances, so can't say whether or not this is historically accurate. Looks like Irish dancing to me, but you know, the Vikings did have a huge influence in Ireland, so I'm not really sure. Can I stop dancing? Yes, I can.
I hewed the heads of joyless hill dogs. I imbibed Odin's brew, and I snipped the scraggly beards of troll kings.
I feel like I should turn the brightness up, so I might do that.
Drink, Holger, and save your poems for your king.
He is your
So now I have a slight issue where I can't look around.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Oh, it's fixed. I wonder if that's Sigurd's snake in the eye. I did try and look, and I couldn't see anything in his eye. Obviously, if he is Sigurd's snake in the eye, then the king that we're going to is Ragnar Lothbrok. Obviously the main, well, one of the main characters in Vikings. What am I playing? What am I doing? Oh, it's a ball. What do I do with it? Nothing? Just throw it up in the air? Interesting. I think the brightness is a little better. I mean, I get that it's meant to be dark in here, but anyway. Okay, I will speak to this guy.
When you speak with the king, Hold it up to the light. Show him the fine details. See there? I etched his name in runes on the outer band. You'll show him? Mm-hmm. You're just like your father, little berserker. Skull to you.
Skull!
You see? She agrees.
Wait, was that guy who was arm wrestling actually a girl? Is that what I just got from that? Oh, I can't go this way, I have to go through here. Yeah, there's a lot of fur here, and the colours are quite dark, whereas barbarians, or well, Germanic peoples. There you go, that's
So,
definitely a girl.
You have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
So yeah, that sort of militaristic female probably didn't exist. I don't have an issue with it, you know, I get that it's more marketable for you at Ubisoft, but in terms of historical accuracy, it's unlikely.
Eivor, wait.
Skull! Custodian! The true king of Frugothulga! Tonight, we all made the news! Go!
Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds that honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fight. Ready yourself, men! Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
So this is going to be our first taste of combat, I imagine, or at least running away, one of the two.
It
Surely.
is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Surely I grab this axe, right? Oh, come on. Damn, she's a badass.
Eivor!
It's a horse.
Go! Now! Stop! Please! Right. Go!
Okay. Clearly, obeying orders is not in our strong suit.
Convey! Show yourself!
Oh, that was lucky.
bloodshed.
Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla.
Sigurd! Take the horse! All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slayer. Accept your fate and die a coward here before your people. And I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No, Aaron! No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
Go on, Sigurd. See, that was very odd. Because I believe that in order to go to Valhalla, you must die with a weapon in your hand. So by dropping his axe, he's not going to Valhalla. That's a concussion.
I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Whoa. That was very interesting. I was like, is this a bug? Are we glitching out? But no. Yeah, sorry if I talked over that cutscene before, but yeah, from what I understand, that in order to go to Valhalla, you need to die with a weapon in your hand. So when the clan leader dropped his weapon, then I think that kind of makes him not go to Valhalla. At least that's my understanding of Norse mythology. Could be wrong, but I believe that's how it goes. Anyway, as I've already said, I'm going to play as the male. I'm very curious to see... I'd be very curious to see which one the game wants you to play, which is what I believe the Let the Animus Choose would be. But, yeah, I'm going to choose male.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Oh, wow, he even looks like All Might Ragnar a little
How
bit.
long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Kjotve will skin you alive! You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Back to the old eagle thing. Although this time it's a raven, and that's because the raven's a symbol of Odin.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
He had two crows, Hugin and Munin. There you go. One being knowledge and one being thought or something. Okay, cool. I'll just pick up this.
Better.
Oh, health regeneration. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I feel better. Stronger.
Those guys are badass. And I did see that that guy was wearing some nice red, which is obviously more historically accurate. Typically... the Germans are portrayed, or I don't know why I keep saying Germans. Germanic peoples are portrayed as like drab and boring, but realistically they actually had quite a lot of colour. Aim and fire. Oh, I can do that. And I am not even going to try and pronounce a bunch of these names, because my god, they are hard to say. I mean, maybe I'll try and pronounce them, but I don't know how successful they're going to be. Uh-oh. Honestly, this, like, synchronizing is one of my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed. You just get such a nice view, and if your graphics are turned up and your computer can support it, it just looks phenomenal. Like, even there you can see a king's key.
Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Wait, where? Is that what he just said? I think so. Right? Histories, artifacts. I think that's what he said. So normally there's somewhere to jump off. I imagine it's this way, right? Is that what I just got? Is there a map? There is. Okay. I wonder if this is the whole map. Oh no, what am I talking about? Obviously it's not, because in the trailer you go to England. You know what? I'm being retarded, don't listen to me. So, on a bound. Okay, that's where we're going. Right. Gotcha. Well, I'm going to try and roleplay this. I know typically you can get a lot of...
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
I know you can get a lot of side quests, but if, for example, the mission is to rescue my men, I'm going to try and do it properly. That wasn't very stealthy, I apologize. I thought that if I just attacked him from behind, it would work, but it didn't. No, I don't want to carry him.
Save that for later.
Right. H to consume rations. Okay, I'll do that. Alright. Remember that part when I said that I was going to be, I was going to roleplay and try and, like, do this properly? Meanwhile, I'm just going to stand here and loot. Whatever. It is what it is. I love snow games as well. Look at that. Like, it's simple, but it's just nice. I remember the first game that really blew me away with snow effects was Battlefront 1, the EA one. What is that? And I know a lot of people don't like that game. You know, I don't particularly like that game. Okay, I want to go down. I don't want to be... Hello? I want to go down. Look at this. This is some nice... Yeah, nice painting. How do I get in here? Probably through the door, eh? Oh, reading. Prepare the child of Varen for slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's another thing that is potentially, we're not really sure, but potentially a misconception about the Vikings, and that is human sacrifice. We're not sure, and we're not sure even if it was practiced by some people, we're not sure it's a wide practice. They get some iron. Yeah. We're just not sure. Oh, my rations are full.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Where? Where are they? Over there. Doobie-doobie-doo.
I should be cautious around here.
Like yours. It will not happen while Ravenclaw lives. They fight like berserkers. Your work.
Oh, call me Hawkeye. Although I don't know what the equivalent is in what do you call it? Norse mythology. Actually, don't. Is there a god of archery in Norse mythology? There probably is, but I have no idea who it'd be. Because I know Tyr's the god of war. Thor is obviously Thor. Odin. Frigga. I don't know. I actually don't know. I should probably look this up. I'll also try and stop the pop-ups. I just saw one then. Okay.
Flash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
Okay, let's go see what's going on. He looks like he's having a fun time. For some reason, I'm locked to this camera angle. Yep, there we go. That was nasty.
You old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Riga Filk arc started. There you go. My first attempt at butchering a name. Yes, give me that shield. I'm going to try and use shields as much as I can in this game, and that is because, obviously, historically, shields are one of the most important things that you can actually, oh, that's cool. That you can get, you know, by far, one of the most common things that you'd see on a battlefield. The other thing I was going to mention is, in the cutscene before, as Ivor as a kid, there was quite a few times where armor was just completely stabbed through. And more than any historical inaccuracy, that is one thing I very much dislike in historical movies, games, TV shows, is just what we call lightsaber syndrome, in that armor's useless. Like, going for weak points, sick. And if, you know, there's a character that's super strong for, like, Thor or whatnot, then fair enough. But in general, nah, I don't like it, because, obviously, what's the point of wearing armor if you can just go straight through it? Oh, look at this. Our first big village. Locate and find the crew. Okay.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Aval's nest like lice if I use the main gate.
Oh, there you go. I'm Odin. What am I looking for here? My crew? I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, that's nice. The game has finished download. Okay, can I cancel that? How do I go down? Can I go down? I can go up. Oh, this is as low as it goes. I don't get it. Like, surely they're in this big building, right? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Can I get out of it?
If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
So what, you want me to, like, sneak through here?
I should not be seen in this area. The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. Why was the whole point of that raven thing? Looting. Compass. Oh, excuse me. He won't find me. I'm not behind the big tree, I swear.
Hey, now!
Honestly, stealth is not my forte, never has been, even though we're in a game that's all about stealth.
There should be an opening in the roof.
I am not one of them. Okay, so what you want me to do is climb up on the roof, is that right? Well, I'm just going to wait for this guy. I also don't know anything, well, not anything, but I don't know a lot about Viking weaponry and armor, so I have no idea if this is historically accurate. But it looks historically accurate, so I guess that's the point. I do know a little bit more about Anglo-Saxon weapons and armor, so that when we get to England I'll know a bit more, but until then I'm clueless.
Use
squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Oh, I thought, okay. There you go. Oh, I was gonna say I'm convinced this is a bad idea.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine!
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erki.
I'll split you! I will sell you to hell herself!
Honestly, don't know how to block. Oh, it's alt to dodge.
Kneel,
Okay,
Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Okay, interesting. Yes, get hit in the face by an axe. And don't die. Everyone's. Oh, he's taking out the hammers. Wait, did he just throw that? Oh. Okay, we can parry. Q with parry. Interesting. Just some interesting key bindings. Oh. Try it. Interesting. That was a bit gory.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Verin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
So the symbolism of the wolf is interesting, because in Norse mythology the wolf is the bringer of Ragnarok.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
I believe that was obviously Yggdrasil, the world tree.
will kiss. Enough, friend. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
First cloak. The other thing, Vikings are often, or pretty much always, depicted in leather, which is unlikely. There was leather armor, but why would you use leather when cloth is just as effective? Oh, this is sick. I don't really want to ever let this go, but I know I'm going to have to. Normally, Assassin's Creed games force you to level up, or to get a weapon that is already... you've already got, but somehow is better because of a level. I don't know. Breaches, good. And... wait, what is this? Oh, braces. I don't know why I said breaches. I was thinking, whatever. Is what it is.
Yeah. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship. You do not need to tell us twice.
Alright, Braggy.
Doesn't look good.
Wait, do I have my shield? Oh, alright. Ah!
Die!
Try the offside lead.
Finger!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Wait. Oh, the blue ones are on my team. Brutal. This is brutal. Oh, there's another one.
Keep the both at each God curse you!
Oh, I missed. What? How did that miss? There you go. What are we doing, guys? Come on. More pop-ups, good. Alright, I'm not Hawkeye. Change line. Oh, I've run out of arrows. Alright, sick. Come here. Kill the archers. Wait, did that guy just... Alright, I don't know what my people are doing back there.
Step with me!
Get off the
Look, the group fighting is interesting. I'm in love with this setting though. Yes, give me some. Don't worry guys, I've got you. Is this guy on our team? Oh yeah, you are. You're, Dag? Is that his name? Dag?
Odin, take you!
Yeah, interesting. Are we done? Reach your longship. Oh, so I'm basically just doing that. Where are you guys going? We're supposed to be on the longship. Let's over here. Hello? It is long. It is a boat. So, long boat. Of course. I will take command.
Dak, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Boss, it's about time.
The whale road?
Yapping and start rowing.
And you can just press Z to follow the river? Where am I going? Just over here. Wait, let's look at the map. Where are we going? All the way to Fornburg. It's home, supposedly. Okay. Let's Z and see what that does.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Told them to go to the map marker. Wait. Did I say map marker? Hope we're going the right way. We do not look like we're going the right way. You know what? I'm gonna change mind.
Sail.
No. There was boating in what's this? Follow coast. The last one said follow river. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm trying to turn around. It's not easy, apparently. What's going on here? I wonder if this is going to be like the Peloponnesian War, where we've got the Athenians and the Spartans. We're going to have a similar sort of effect.
For the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who...
We suffered no losses. You're telling me?
Dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid,
Run up the
selfish,
sail.
reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Jeez, this is a speedy sail. I would be happy with that. I swear the wind is like opposite us, but anyway. It's so speedy. As a person who sails, I'm proud if I'm, you know, going this pace. I must admit, I do like sailing in games, and I do understand why they'd make it pseudo unrealistic. I was going to say pseudo-realistic. You know, like, I can understand why.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Should I do it? Nah. I'm going to try and get home to Forsberg. Once we get a bit settled in the storyline, I will, branch out to the side missions, even if I do them off camera. But,
Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
oh, we have to go around this piece of land.
That man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
There is wind in this game, it's just not perfect. But, you know, as I was saying, it does its job. I enjoy it, and if it was realistic, it would be very hard for most players. You have to have a brief understanding of sailing to actually sail, so... That's not something every gamer needs. And I like it, and I hope other people like it, so...
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
Right, we're almost home.
We're here. He would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
I mean, Sigurd's dead, or he's just doing something else. Who knows? Not me.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Alright, we're almost here. Will it auto drop our sail? I imagine so, but I'm not positive.
Dock the ship here.
Yes, appears to be the answer. I do like the fjord aesthetic. Although, I would say, I mean, obviously snow is not impossible depending on the time of the year, but, as I previously mentioned, Scandinavia wasn't as cold back then as it is now. But, you know, this could be very North Norway, I don't know. So it's not inherently unrealistic.
Well, the feeder of ravens. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randri.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Quest completed. I was gonna say, I thought this Runvi.
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
I thought Runvi was gonna be our like love interest, but apparently not. Apparently she's married to Sigurd. Who are you? No one? You're just talking? Okay.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver. Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning
This
the water.
is a great angle.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
That doesn't count. You need silver and jewels.
The quest log keeps track of your progress in active territories and quests. Yada yada. Yada yada. Okay. Suggested power 1. Well, lucky for me. I returns home, faced a foster father's fury. Okay, well that's going to be speak to... Wait, Gunnar is my foster father. I thought it was going to be... I guess it could be Gunnar. He was the one that told me about to show the light or something, yada yada. And I thought Valka might be a seer. We're not really sure a lot about seers, but you know, I'm intrigued to see how they portray it. I think we might do... Well, let's look at skills first. Can I do any of these? Stealth damage, range damage, melee damage. Let's say melee damage. Melee resistance. Well, I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense to target one of these first, and then even if we do end up branching out. Yeah, I reckon we target melee first, just because I think we'll do a lot of melee. Oh wait, do I have more power? No, okay. Oh, there you go. Let's go... I didn't end up... Family matters, talk to Gunnar. Alright, let's talk to Gunnar. Where is he? Hello? Where is it? Oh, there you go. That's it. It's over here.
Hello, Eivor.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
No. But, yes. How do I drink it? Or do I just go until I'm... Oh.
ready?
Horns with me.
Oh, I'm bad. This is me on a Saturday night. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really me on a Saturday night. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready for the minigame. Oh. Alright, we're going again, we're going again. Oh, I missed it, I missed it. Oh, oh my god. This is hard. I lost the drinking challenge.
I could outdrink every
And now I'm
one
drunk.
of you.
Good.
Don't feel bad.
Anyway,
Most
we're
of
going
these
over here.
backgrounds would have pissed themselves off.
This
past
land
by
will
now.
never prosper while
Who would
clan
like to
battles
hear a
clan.
story? Who would enjoy
Oh, I
a
don't,
tale
not
of
right
the
now.
gods?
I just want to get over
There
to
has
Ghana.
always been war, even among the gods.
Oh, I kind of want to hear this now.
Was young.
Alright, let's go back.
Asgard was torn by strife. The battle-born Aesir, hating the Vanir's magic, betrayed custom and made murder in Odin's great hall. Gulveig of the Vanir was killed and burned, not once, but 3 times, and reborn as Freya, mother of the Volur. The war that came after echoes through the 9 worlds still. Midgarda would drown in the blood spilled, and their dead would hide the sun. Those bravely fallen, now buried, wait for Heimdall to blow the Gjallarhorn and summon them to battle one last time. Losses on both sides left each open to attacks from Jotnar and other monsters. So Odin, in his wisdom, proposed a truce and marriage to the war witch Freya. Oaths were made, horns were raised, and from the gods' mingled spit was born, fully formed Kvasmir, wiser than Odin himself. This was the same Kvasmir whose stolen blood became the meat of poetry. But that is another story.
As I said, I am...
A good story, Holger. But I hear the voice of Styrbjörn in it.
A wise skald takes his words from the gods, and his orders from the king.
I'm very interested in Norse mythology, so I did want to listen to that story, and I hope you guys don't mind me listening to it either. Also helped the drunkenness wear off.
Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
So I imagine this axe is going to be like Leonidas' spear in Odyssey, in which we keep it throughout the whole game. I hope so, because I like that sort of thing, having an emotional connection to the weapons you're using. How do I do this? Superior bearded axe. Cool. It's got a rune slot as well. Alright, there you go, cool.
That should do it. Anything else?
I don't have anything, so I can't upgrade it.
Do you need anything else?
How you doing?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Alright. Well, I have just seen that we've ticked over an hour, and I think that makes for a very good first episode. So, if you have enjoyed, please remember to comment and subscribe and leave a like while you're down there. I have enjoyed this game a lot, but we have really only touched the surface. We're 1 hour in. I think with Odyssey I ended up playing 57 or 60 hours, so this could be a very, very long game. Either way, if you want to see more, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.